Well, the media and black women, I feel like.
So from my perspective,
Black women are portrayed in a very distorted way, I feel.
And are portrayed in like three different ways.
Black women are probably the most underappreciated in the industry right now, particularly when it comes to skin color. Because I mean, I understand, like, yes, we have people like Issa Rae and Oprah Winfrey who are like entrepreneurial and very successful in a lot of recent years. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of colorism in industry that needs to be approved. Like, we need a lot more dark-skinned women in there as well. We need, Afro-Latina women as well. Like, all colors of black, not just, African-American and, like, that's it, And I think personally that, like, I feel it's important to just be inclusive.
Well, the media and black women, I feel like, well, media and women, first off, I think have always had a really weird, kind of one-sided, or like you only get a one look at it kind of relationship, and it's usually from the standpoint of a white man or like some kind of man. So I feel like we've never, well, not never, but in the past we really haven't gotten any true looks into like the lives or experiences of black women. But it's really nice to see today, like we've had a lot of progress, and we have like African American women directors and producers and writers, and so it's like we're getting there, but honestly we still have a long way to go.
I would say black women are portrayed in like three different ways. One way is like the loud, ratchet, ghetto, always fighting or arguing kind of type. Then there's like the mammy portrayal of like the older black women who are only dedicated to like taking care of their families or taking care of their husbands and like not really having anything going for themselves. And then I would say the last one would be like the strong, angry black woman who like never has anything good happen to them, or they're constantly bitter, or, like never happy or enjoying life. I just want to see a story about a black woman that's just happy. I want to see a story about a black woman that's just a black woman, and a story that's not, emphasized around the fact that she's a black woman. Like, I would like to see portrayals of black women being normal human beings, like we tend to be able to easily do for white women and white men specifically. I want to see us, I want to see us happy. I don't want to see us angry or mad, arguing, ratchet, loud. Like, I just want us to be normal people like a lot of us are.
so from my perspective, how black females are viewed in media is they're viewed kind of almost as a commodity. Like, once they're there, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like super special, and they're viewed as very strong, very independent. That's how I see them. But my belief is that they shouldn't be viewed as a commodity. They should be there. They should be there, and they should still be viewed as strong, independent black females, not as, oh my gosh, she's making her appearance, and that's like the best thing ever. They should just always have a presence in media, and it should be profound all the time.
Black women are portrayed in a very distorted way, I feel. It's not necessarily always good, and it's not always bad. It's in this weird medium where it's like, it's not very tangible, and it's very vague, except for when it's extremely aggressive. It's a really weird, surreal experience. I never really experienced seeing a lot of really great role models. But I think that what I would like to see change is more narratives being controlled by black women, definitely. Because it seems like intersectionality just isn't enough anymore. Having a female actress who's black isn't enough. You need to have a female writer who writes for the female actress who's black. You need to have a female director who knows what lighting to go for the female actress on the camera.